Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is the twin flame reading. If you're looking for a singles love or new love reading, I did one for your sign a couple of days ago, so please refer to that. This is for those who feel like they're in a twin flame connection. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Pisces. Straight away, we have wealthy man. Okay, so male or female, it's about the energy. Just to let you know, it's not a gender-specific reading. Also, that was number 13, so that's about transformation. We will go deeper and find out. We have message of concern, and that is number 14. So that is temperance, which is Sagittarian energy. We also have journey, so number 10 there. Someone is making their way back to you. You should receive some sort of message from this person quite soon. We will go deeper, as I said, and find out there. I'm also going to get the details of what they'd like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding twin flame energy? Can you please guide them? Ooh, that's quite a lot. We have destiny. We also have control. We have money, again, there, wealthy man. We have true gem. And we have spiritual growth. Okay? So, also, just to let you know, this is a Mirror's Love Oracle that I'm using here to get the details. I opened with the Kipper deck, for those of you who are interested. Now, just to get a little bit more detail, we have keep an open mind. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? We have release your ex. Interesting energy there, Pisces. Very soon. Okay. Interesting. Release your ex. We'll have to pull a card on that one, just to be sure. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, thank you so much. Oh, they jumped right out. We have the Two of Coins and we have the Six of Wands, okay? So there is another energy that is coming through here that is not twin flame, just to let you know. As you can see, we have that Two of Coins there. So there was a choice. It's in the upright there. So someone was juggling. Now this could be your twin flame who has to release their ex that is not twin flame, a karmic, because the Two of Coins is turned up in the reverse there. It's a karmic situation. And then there will be success in the twin flame union. So we have Six of Wands energy there, which it talks about victory, success, but news coming your way. So I just wanted to clarify that card because it was a little bit of a standout card to pop up for this reading, but they're indicating that there is a third party going on there, some sort of karmic energy. Wow. We also have the Empress as the overall energy here. This is the protagonist energy. I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the details. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have the Hangman. So Pisces, that's your own card energy there. This is about new perspective. Perhaps someone is also in a bit of a victim mode. Your twin flame perhaps sometimes refuse to take responsibility for actions. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. And we have the Strength card. So this is the unified energy here. This is self-love, standing in your power. And that's when the twin flame normally comes back, when you start chasing, just to let you know. So let's go deeper. We have the wealthy man. Now, this person, twin flame energy, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. This person chose a career path or a financial goal instead of love. But also, I feel like they're coming good on it. I feel like they're doing quite well. But the energy I get here, Pisces, is there is a facade. This person, they really care about what others think of them or their perceived success. So they may have gravitated towards another person that had more money or status. They had a lifestyle that your twin flame kind of wanted to buy into, and it was a fast track to sort of partner up with that person. That energy is not for all. I just want to give that to you. But because we've got release your ex there, they're indicating that there is a twin flame out there who has chosen that sort of lifestyle, and it is a karmic lifestyle. There's transformation with this number 13. But also I feel like this person, you understood how this person worked, Pisces. You really understood how they, the inner workings, the ticking of this person, and they put it on hold. It's almost like you saw through them. Sorry, whenever I do twin flame readings, I should know I get super hot with twin flame readings because the energy is quite intense. So I'm just going to take that off. Yeah, you could see through them. As you can see through this glass to the inner workings. You could see through all the bravado, the false kind of act that they wanted to aspire to. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting to level up in the world and, be ambitious and get a career path off the ground and achieve. There's nothing wrong with that. But if someone is trying to fast track that or buying into a way of life that they feel that they haven't really earned, there's something about that. And I feel like you saw through this ruse. Again, that's not going to be for all. I'm going to pull a card on this one. This person, male or female, has done quite well for themselves. But there's something very, it's almost like this person sold their soul to the devil. They chose money and they're just feeling really old and tired, and there's a vacancy in this person's eyes. It's kind of vacant. I'm just going to pull a card on it. As I said, this is not going to be for all, but they may have chosen a career path or a person with money. It was all, the root is money. We got money there, okay? So we have the 8 of coins in the reverse, okay? This person wants to repair the damage that they did, but when you get this card in reverse, even if you look it up, it's ambition, okay? So 8 of coins in reverse is a very ambitious energy. This person, they may not have worked for the money that they got, but they certainly gravitated towards finances, and in a karmic kind of way. As you can see in the upright, that's about someone following their passions in order to make money, something that really feeds their soul as much as their bank account. But in the reverse there, they're not actually following a dream per se, they're following the money. So that's, oh, wow, there's a very chaotic energy about this person. What is that? It feels like it's all falling apart on this person right now. I'm just going to shake up the energy. So I really want to tap into what they're giving me here. This person's falling to pieces. I feel like they've got the money, but it's a very empty space to be in. They've got nothing else to show for it. And when you make money, when you get, there's this energy that I'm picking up now. When you get money and you haven't really worked for it, it's nice, we all need money to pay our bills, etc., but it becomes a bit of a numbing force. It's like, yeah, I got money. You want to go for the next, bigger amount, a bigger amount, a bigger amount. But when you work for something really hard, you really appreciate what you get. There's an energy here of this person, they didn't appreciate what they got because of the way that they got it. Okay, that's not going to be for all, as I said. We got the Moon card and the 7 of coins. So this person, they're just waiting and waiting and waiting. They're waiting to reveal their feelings for you. They want to come back on in, and they want to repair the damage that they did by following finances or a financial track, as it were, whether that was a job or a person that they gravitated towards because of this idea that they bought into. It's like a lifestyle that they aspire to. Well, they're transforming it right now. It feels like things are coming to an end. Things may be falling apart on them, but they're definitely transforming their energy. Message of concern. So they're having a bit of a tower moment. But also I feel, Pisces, that this person, they're really unbalanced at this moment in time. And they feel like, it feels like there's a disruptive energy here, very chaotic. But it feels like this person finds you the leveling force. So I feel like they're reaching out, almost like if they're on choppy seas, they're reaching out for you, almost like you're the buoy to hold on to that's going to be the solace. That's emotionally, Pisces. I feel this person, you'll receive a message quite soon from this person. I'm just going to pull a card on that one too. I don't often, whoa. Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so things are not going their way in terms of a career path. Everything's kind of falling apart there, that Page of Wands. Also, there's an energy that this person is struggling. They're bored with the life that they've built for themselves because there's no passion left here. So even if they were with another person, the passion is gone. And that doesn't help you in any way, Pisces, because of the way that it was left. But they recognize your twin flame, and there's spiritual growth here. They see you as completely beautiful, and they just cannot let you. They cannot let you go. That's Sagittarian energy, just to let you know. And since we've got number 14 as Sagittarian energy also, that's a double Sag placement. So this person may have strong Sagittarian energy in their chart. Can you please clarify this Page of Wands with the message of concern? Thank you so much. Three of Wands in the reverse. So if this person had a third-party situation, and by that I mean someone that they gravitated towards in terms of a sexual kind of relationship, or whether it was some sort of passion, you know, chasing the money, that sort of thing, they're releasing it now. They did not foresee the future. In the future was a lack of passion and emptiness. They didn't see that coming, Pisces. They felt that money was going to be the root of their happiness. It was going to buy everything that they needed, because there's something lacking in this person's psyche. We're going to go deeper and find out, but that's the energy I'm picking up on for this particular twin flame. So expect a message quite soon. Now we have journey. This person has been on a spiritual quest for truth. Also, the journey, it's number 10. So there's endings and new beginnings here. Same as that number 13, the transformation card, endings, big changes, and new beginnings, rebirthing something. It's like that scorpionic energy of the death card. Now, this journey, they may have resisted it for quite some time, but I picked this up in an earlier reading. Perhaps it was Virgo. I feel like they're worried that the train has left the station, as it were, that you've moved on from this twin flame connection. They're worried that you don't have feelings for them anymore. And they recognize that they've been trying to fight destiny for quite some time, and they cannot, because each time they keep coming back to you. They want to make a return to you all the time. Now, there's been they're giving me an energy here with this person. There's been lots of times where this person has tried to make their way back to you and then talk themselves out of it. It's a hesitancy that this person has. And also they feel that there is people in their environment, whether they're soul tribe members, family members, they feel like they're going to be judged on this decision of coming back to you. Okay, let's pull a card on it and see what that judging energy that I'm getting. I feel like there's onlookers here, people watching their every move. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. The Star. Yeah, it feels like with this card in the reverse, someone is not supportive of their choice there, so they feel like there's like a lack of hope, and also you may be ignoring this person, or they were ignoring you. This is a card of being ignored, and they feel like the distance between you two has grown so much, they're not sure if they can make it back. Page of Swords, but look at that, Page of Swords, they're certainly checking you out, Pisces, to see if you have moved on with someone else. They want to speak their truth, but they're coming in as a Page of Swords. So this is Aquarian energy here. They're curious about you. They want to speak the truth, but also they keep looking back. Do you see that person on the horse? Keep looking back at the past. Pisces, that's all they're thinking about, Pisces. They want a future with you, but there's something very jaded about this person. They made some serious bad choices, and they feel like an ass, because they're really highlighting, wow, I've never had that with this card. They're really highlighting the back end of the horse or the donkey, whatever that figure is on there. They feel like an ass. When they look back, they feel that they just really messed up. There could also be something to do with depression with this person. I don't like to really touch on that because I'm not medically trained, but King of Coins, they've made their fortune. As you can see, there's an I don't want to say the word arrogance, because everyone's got their reasons. I'm not here to judge anybody, okay? But there's like, this person chose, to ignore love. They keep looking back at it, thinking they made a mistake, but they chose it for finances. We got the King of Pentacles there. This person, they made solid investments in finances. This is a Taurus card, by the way. and nothing else. So they're sitting there, as you can see, look at that. This person is sitting there with all their wealth of knowledge and their gold and everything like that, but they're alone. Okay, so they're feeling pretty empty. All the books, all the knowledge and everything like that doesn't provide any warmth, any love there. They feel pretty surrounded and isolated at this time. So they've elevated in terms of finances, but, oh, what's this? 5, 9, 21, 14, 4, 12, 07, 16, 20, 1, 18, 8, 11, 2, 3. Now, I read this card all the time. I'm just looking at it in the background, in the reverse position for the first time, and really seeing there's all these numbers there. So this person, they feel like their numbers have not come up. Okay, because they did not listen to their intuition, because it's on the moon there. Can you see? So all the numbers are upside down in the moon. So it feels like this person feels unlucky. They didn't trust their intuition. Instead, they followed a career path, finances. So their spiritual journey was to learn what is, what is the most important lesson of all. It's like love. It's about beauty. It's about honesty, truth, loving yourself. It's interesting, we've got the Empress and the Strength card there. So both cards about rooting yourself in self-love. And this person's having that spiritual awakening right now. They're also looking at the baggage. Okay, the baggage there is set down by that ladder that goes nowhere. It doesn't go into any of the carriages. So this person is thinking about leaving that baggage behind before they get on the train. Okay, but there is these figures in the background that may be judging. They're looking on, so they're indicating that for me. Now this person knows that you are their destiny. They know it. They've always known it, but they chose another path. This person, your twin flame, again, I don't want to say arrogance, but I keep coming back to this energy of, maybe we'll call it stubbornness, because this person felt they could see a path forward in terms of stability that did not involve love. And they fought their path. They fought the fate, as it were. And they recognize that no matter what they do in life, no matter what path they take, they get a big hand from the universe that says, stop. And they're like, what? I'm moving forward. But it's like, think of Pisces. It's always coming back to you, always, always. And they recognize that destiny is to be with you. But they controlled it. Major control issues here with that. This person, they had an idea of making their own fate. They may have even said, oh, wow. They're showing me a scene from a movie. I think it's Terminator, and it's when that Sarah Connor figure, she carves no fate into, I think it's a table. They're showing me wood, like a wooden table. Yeah, that Terminator. So maybe this person, it's almost like they checked out of their emotions and became a bit of a machine, thinking about their future and, you know, how they actioned their future. There is no such thing as fate. So they're showing me that, the control issue with this person. Now, I don't know why they're showing me that character, and maybe it is about the energy of, you know, controlling your own destiny or intervening in your own fate in order to change the future. This person, we have the candle is, we have some energy joining right now. So they're indicating here that this person did not accept that they were not in control of their own fate. And now there may have been some exterior force, whether it's a person or a situation, that made them this way. Let's quickly get a card and clarify that. Can you please clarify this control card? What's the energy behind that? Page of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. So Page of Cups, again, Pisces energy, okay? They don't want to make, well, this is an energy here of they want to come back and apologize. The Page of Cups, Pisces, is your card, but there is an indication when you get this is someone coming towards you, offer their cup of love with an apology attached to it for they've been voluntarily doing the work. And because we've got that Hermit card in reverse, which is a Virgo energy, they don't want to make the same mistakes. It's almost like they want to surrender to the connection with you, Pisces. They want to come back because they're lonely. They built a wall around their heart because they had to go after a goal or an ambition. And as a result, the people that they've come into contact with, whether that's karmics, whether that's other situations, finances, etc., it's left them sitting there thinking about life and destiny and all of that, and they're going, I'm empty, I've got nothing. I had Pisces and I screwed it up. So it seems their spiritual path is learning not to make the same mistakes, because they're pretty stuck in, oh, they said no more. They're pretty stuck in that, okay? And they were controlled by finances, by money. So they may have had someone in their life, a figure, a guardian type person who taught them that money was the way forward, because they're just showing me bags and bags and bags and bags and bags of money. So either this person has won the lottery, or they gravitated towards a very rich person to be with, male or female, as I said, not a gender specific reading. It feels like money isn't nurturing them. I feel like there is an emptiness in this room, and I know money will be lovely for everyone to have, of course, because it sets us up financially and takes a weight off, but this person feels pretty empty. Now, as a result of this person, I feel like you gave everything you had to give to this person, Pisces. You gave your beautiful heart with purity, with love, with compassion, care. You're very nurturing and supportive of this person's dreams and everything like that. You did not expect the way that it was going to turn out. Okay? You knew that this person was twin flame, and they were stubborn energy. They knew it too, but they fought it. They fought the destiny. They could no longer fight that destiny. They were making the spiritual journey. Okay? And the message of concern is, they should have listened to you. They should have acknowledged it. They should have come towards you instead of gravitating away. But the root of it was ambition. And I feel as a result of this pain, Pisces, you may have launched yourself into financial stability, getting your career path off the ground, and just burying your head in work, so that you sort of like didn't want to even touch on the pain, because it was too much. It feels suffocating, this energy. And as much as the money comes in, you still recognize that's not love. So there is a projected energy here where this person may have made you feel like you were not enough. And whether that was financially not enough or emotionally, the root of it is they saw your pure heart. They saw you as someone they wanted to invest in long term. But when they had a choice, money keeps coming on in, but when you have a precious gem, it's a one-off. And this person chose that ambition to follow. Now I'm going to pull a card on this true gem energy, because I feel like this person, they knew how much you loved and invested in this connection, and they saw you as the most unique energy that they have ever met. But there is an energy here of I hate to say it's like ambition. There's something about this person's ambition. The Ten of Swords in the reverse, new start, Six of Wands in the reverse. There's ego there. They're definitely receiving their Tower moment in the Three of Swords. So they're indicating there is an apology for, ending things with you. That Ten of Swords is a huge apology. It was a complete painful rock bottom. This person, it's almost like this person swallowed up their own feelings in order to move forward, like the Terminator. I'm just getting this energy of, can you see this person? They're completely, I hope you can see it. They're in this armor, okay? And no matter how much all the swords are in them, they still walk. They leave that sun behind. They're walking off in the horizon. So when we get that Ten of Swords in the reverse, it's also a new start. They want to move on. They see you as the most beautiful heart they have ever come into contact with. You're, in terms of a human, you're a true gem. The fact that you are their twin flame as well, that's like the icing on the cake for this person, and they blew it. So when we get this card in the reverse there, they want to recover this connection, because all they can think about is, coming back to you. Without you, they feel like they're nothing. They've lost a lot of confidence in life. The Six of Wands in the reverse, they recognize that they gave up too soon. They retreated because it was the ego based. When you get the Six of Wands, it's often indicative of ego. And this person, they felt their ego was attached to finances, or living a lifestyle to live up to other people's expectations. And they felt like their ego was not supported in this connection. And they had to choose between love and money. I mean, Pisces, it's a difficult one, because if anyone chooses something else over you anyway, I mean, do you really want to go back that way? But there is still love here, and this person is receiving some huge tower moments. There's a big surprise here. I feel like there's also a surprise for you, Pisces. The surprise is that they're coming back in to talk to you, okay, and to give you an apology, because we have that Three of Swords in the reverse. So that's the surprise. But this person, I feel like it's been a rocky road for this person, and they are being electrified all over the place. Wow. Just as I said, electrified all over the place, they're indicating an electric shock. Either this person got a bad electric shock once. It doesn't mean it came from a lightning bolt, but either you or this person got a really bad electric shock once, because they're indicating someone like, whoa, it's like a bolt, but it's real. I mean, it's not, you had a shock that the relationship didn't go the way that you'd invested in and hoped for, but it's more like an electric shock from something. So, and there was pretty like bad burn. So if that's you or it was your person, there's something in this message for you. But surprise, whether you want it or not, Pisces, there is the Three Swords are pointed up. So they're coming to talk to you, but this is a card of an apology. Okay, this person recognizes that you've probably physically healed from this. They think that you've moved on. That's why there's a bit of a message of concern here. But they want to heal this. They want to apologize for the hurt that they did. And they recognize that the hurt, the wounds that they caused will be there forever. They know that. They feel like there's nothing they can ever do because of the brutal way that this ended. Okay, but they want to in some way make up for it, because they recognize your heart, which is this, Pisces, did not deserve that. Okay, there is spiritual growth here, transformation, a lot of butterflies, as you can see, and wisdom. This person is elevating in their learning process, so they're on the journey. They are taking that path, and that's why they recognize that they made a huge mistake. Okay, so we have keep an open mind. And, as soon as I touch this card, your people, your soul tribe Pisces, they despise this person. They really do not like this person. They will, okay, they're giving me an energy that this, your soul tribe will tolerate this person if you make them, but underneath, they can't stand this person, this twin flame of yours, because of the damage that they've done. Now, this person is quite honest. Sorry, they corrected me straight away. Earnest. This person is quite earnest to come back to you. They want to hear anything you've got to say, because there's an energy here that this person, whatever you say, Pisces, they want to make it good. They want to make it right. There's a lot of, it's almost like they've been schooled in the lessons of life right now, and that's why they're recognizing they've really effed up. The message of concern keeps illuminating to me. They are really, really fraught. Okay, they made some bad judgments. They really regret it. And they're happy to do, okay. I'm going to pull a card on it, because there's an energy here where it feels like it was a bit of a battleground, and this person may have been dishonest, because they actually said liar, but they're indicating the musical instrument lyre, not liar like someone lied. So I just want to pull a card on it. I'll be pulling cards all day on this, so I can't believe it. Can you please clarify that liar energy that you just said? It was a musical instrument, Page of Wands, and the Empress in reverse. Okay, so this person may have said that it was that they had to end the connection because of work. They were really busy. They had a new project that maybe took them somewhere else, and that they were really invested in the connection with you and wanted to sort of create a wonderful life together. Sorry, I'll give you that energy that they've given me as well. But they also indicate here that this person, always on the go, always active, always had something going on. Not particularly with the person, but I feel like they were avoidance. Okay, again, Sagittarian energy. There's a lot of Sag energy popping up for the clarification cards. But what they're indicating here is the Empress in reverse. This person, it was in some way dependent on others, or they felt like they were not enough. Okay, there was some sort of issue. It could have been a family issue. It feels like this person may have even lied to you about their job, that they were always going to a job and they didn't have one, or that they had a certain, it's the bravado, okay? Maybe they were starting off as a page, they were starting off in something, and they may have said that they were bigger up in the company or something, like they were an entrepreneur. It feels like they had an image that they were trying to project in order to make themselves feel good about themselves, because really they were hiding this. They do not love themselves. They think they are ugly on the inside as well as the outside. This person really some deep-seated issues here. Okay, it does say keep an open mind, because they're indicating that not everything is black and white. Yes, this person hurt you a lot, and there is no excuse for bad behavior. If you want to be with your twin flame on this journey, then obviously there's some difficult energy to navigate. Sometimes it's very painful, but often it's very rewarding when you come back into spiritual ascension. Also, just to let you know, you do not have to be with your twin flame. That is the journey you choose to take. You acknowledge their existence. The pull between you and this person is magnetic. It's often like moth to a flame energy. You know that this person hasn't ascended spiritually, and they're probably bad for you in the state that they're in, but still you're drawn because there is love there. So you do not have to choose that path. You can choose to be with a soulmate. You can choose to be with another person. Sometimes karmic lessons as well. You gravitate towards them. So it is totally free will, your choice. But they're indicating keep an open mind on anything that this person told you, because there are reasons. None of us come with a rule book. This person has some sort of deep-rooted insecurity. I would also I was hesitant to say it. I said I'd come back to it, but I'm come back to it now. Also some sort of addictions, because they actually said chasing the dragon to me. Now they've said this to me once before, and I'm guessing, because it's a famous sentence, which is like chasing the dragon, which is some sort of addict, but it could be that this person chased the dragon as in, I don't know what that is. I'll come back to that as well. Chasing the dragon, it feels like there's something ambitious. Maybe they were on a path that they kept chasing something, and they never actually caught it, okay? So they're saying keep an open mind, because this person seems like they're going to come back and explain everything. But now they were just giving me an image of Bruce Lee, that wonderful Bruce Lee, who's and they're showing me him when he's in front of all those mirrors. It's the famous scene where he's like, there's many of him in different mirrors. Okay, now I'm getting an energy here. There's a couple of energies they're giving me. One is, oh, it's gone super cold here. One is an energy of this person projected a lot of images of who they were to a lot of people. And each image kind of like was a reflection of a reflection of a reflection. Nobody truly got to know the true them. Only you, Pisces. You got in deep, and they sort of like had to put a stop on that, because it meant that they were vulnerable. And if anyone could catch them and engage their heart, it was your beautiful heart, okay? And they got scared because it meant they would settle. And this person does not like to be vulnerable or to settle, okay? Now, there's a secondary energy with this image they're giving me, which is there's some sort of ancestral wounding here. This person was trying to escape for so long, and it's always just followed them, always, always, always. They feel like they're going to repeat the sins of the fathers. That's what they're giving me, repeat the sins of the fathers. So whether their father was a business person who was, made their finances, they live in the shadow of this, their father. There's not a lot of love here. This person's very empty, and they felt they're following in someone's footsteps. So maybe that's the expectation. Anyway, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You know what? I get two energies from this. One is your twin flame. Since in your separation, now this is not for all, I have to give it to you. There is two energies, as I said, I'm picking up on. One is that they have gravitated towards a karmic and that may have had finances and they are currently trying to release that energy. I will pull a card. I know I pulled a card earlier, that's what I was getting, but also I feel the secondary energy, Pisces, that you try to release this person a lot. But because they're twin flame, they keep coming back. That's the journey. This person will keep coming back until such time as you say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. This is the same cycle. It's always the same. It goes the same. You know, you stand in your power and you finally say no. And then it shakes the twin flame connection to make them think about ascending properly. But this person is already on that journey. So I feel like you've already tried to do this quite a number of times, releasing the ex. Now, this could also be you, that you have a karmic that you're currently with, and you're thinking about releasing them as soon as your twin flame comes in. I know people have very complex dynamics. I'm picking up on all these energies at the moment, so please take it as it resonates. But we have very soon. So twin flame energy, this person is coming on in very, very soon here. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There is a choice here, Pisces, and it's at your door. So if you're with somebody else at the moment and your twin flame comes on in, then it's your choice whether you want to sacrifice one for the other. I feel like you haven't burnt the bridge. That's what they're giving me. There's a bridge here, and they're just said it's not burnt. So they're indicating this person still feels like they can come back, but they're concerned that you have someone else. So maybe you have tried to move on and they've seen that, and they just want to be supportive. They want to apologize, and they want to build solid foundations with you. Pierre. That's a beautiful name. Pierre. So they've just given me that, Pierre. Either that is your name or your person's name, Pierre. If that resonates, maybe it's even the name of a karmic or something. Because there is a choice attached to this card. So take it, please, as it resonates. Could even be a message. You may be talking to a member of your soul tribe who's called Pierre recently about this and saying, I feel like my twin flame is coming in very soon. I just got that energy. And they're like, well, come on, release that person already. And you're like, nah, I just got an intuition. So take it as it resonates. But we have the Empress card. It is in the protagonist position. You are looking fine, Pisces, and you are feeling fine. This is the energy that is bringing you towards the end of the month. So this reading that I've set is from the 20th of November through to the 20th of December, or 20th, 21st. And this energy here is about abundance. You're standing in your power. You're going after your dreams. And, you know, you are at peace. I feel there's a lot of balance and harmony here. You know that you have a lot to offer, and therefore you're not going to take anything less than you deserve. So you're knowing your worth as you move through this time period. Also, there is an energy here. Can you see? Your heart is full. You know that there is a soul contract with this person, and you did want to create something beautiful with this person. You may also even have a child with this person, because they're indicating that figure in the center of the heart. But can you see the heart there behind? It's not quite full. Okay, it hasn't come to fruition. It hasn't come down here. So it's present. So this person is coming towards you, and it's not quite union yet, but it's on its way. There is peace when there is union here, just to let you know. There is an opportunity for this to be a wonderfully abundant, successful relationship. But as you can see, I feel like your twin flame is actually calling you in this time, Pisces. I don't feel like you're the runner anymore. The chaser anymore. I feel like it's you're standing in your power. You're rooted, knowing your worth. And this person is now calling you in. So using things like law of attraction, cosmic ordering, doing a lot of imaging, as it were, turning visions, trying to manifest you in their physical plane. I don't feel like you're going anywhere near them. I feel like they're coming to you, okay? Because as much as they're like, you know, using the power of their mind to draw you on in, it may have worked in the past, but now you're in Empress energy. So it's like, nah, I don't think so. You come to me. So we have the Hangman, Pisces energy. This is the antagonist position. So this person, very much kind of a selfish kind of energy, one-sided. This person may have invested only so much, and then you gave and you gave and you gave to the connection until you had nothing left to give. And you don't consider yourself a victim in this, Pisces, because I feel like you did get a new perspective, and I feel like instead you took the power back here, okay? But this is the energy to overcome. it's growing pains. There's a lot of wisdom. It has been uncomfortable to grow, and I feel like the transformation is close. We have that skull there. There's a breakthrough. This person's on a precipice of a breakthrough, and they're reaching up to grab their happiness finally, because money didn't make them happy. Karmics didn't make them happy. They're just sitting there empty, thinking about the past, thinking about you, Pisces. So this person is making that breakthrough to come towards you for their happiness. I feel like you're already on the path to making yourself happy. You've gained a lot of wisdom in this situation, and you may have taken a bit of a time out to really figure out what it is you wanted. And I also get an energy here with this Hangman card: surrender, surrendering to the universe. What will be, will be. And it's like, I'm done trying to control the situation. I'm done trying to figure out this person. I'm done. It feels very much like you're just stepping back. As a result, the cord is energized, and this person feels the tug and is like, what? I've lost Pisces. I finally lost them. That was not the intention, believe it or not. Weird. But they chose another path, and they recognize their choices have left them empty. Maybe a little bit too late, because you're all that and a package of chips. That's what they're giving me here. You know your worth, and you are worth more than what they had to offer you. So, you're not taking any selfish behavior anymore. You're not taking it as a one-sided thing. No more control, nothing like that. This person, as concerned as they may be, you're standing in your power. This is a Leo energy card, so you're self-loving yourself, as it were. You're respecting yourself, and you have the courage to stand alone, Pisces. And that is what scares them the most. You have the power and the courage to stand alone. You don't want to. You never wanted to. You wanted to be with this person, but hell no. Are you going to take that behavior anymore? You've changed your perspective, your perception of the situation, and you're having the courage to surrender to spirit and say, okay, I'll be alone. I have that courage. I can do this. So let's see what happens. And but you're believing in your ideas, you're following your heart, your intuition, and you're trusting that spirit will guide you. But as a result, it energizes your twin flame connection, and this person sort of resurrects their energy in your life. Okay, thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame journey? We have justice in reverse, so they recognize they were unfair. Ooh, we have King of Wands in the upright, so they're definitely shifting their energy and coming back in the best that they could be. There's a lot of passion here. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Pisces, they really do mean business. We have the Justice. So this is a Libran energy. It is in reverse. So this person was unkind, dishonest perhaps. This person, they do not like the look of themselves in the mirror. And they withheld the truth. There's something about this person that whatever path they chose, it made them old. It made them empty, okay? As you can see, this person, they were full of promise. They were full of amazing kind of goodness at the beginning. And the path that they chose cut that life force in two. And as you can see, they're all grayed out there. So they made some bad mistakes, bad choices. And they're just looking empty in the mirror at these choices. And they can see in their soul that as a result, you're on top. You're looking fine, Pisces. As I said, you are the Empress. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. You are the best of the best, the true gem, the most beautiful heart they ever came across. Nurturing, loving, kind, all of those things, supportive, healing. And they blew it. They blew it. Okay, but they've got new perspective. They've gained wisdom. So they are on the journey. They're trying to spiritually ascend. King of Wands. They're very passionate. They want to be a bold leader in your life. They want to come towards you with that passion and discuss it with you. This is about having the courage. They're picking that up, the courage there, to say, I made some mistakes. I'm owning the mistakes, and I want to come towards you and tell you about how I feel. The only person who ever wore that crown was you, Pisces. And now I've held it. I've waited. And now I'm coming on in to give you that crown, okay? This person wants you to be by their side. They have a lot of, the passion in this connection was off the charts. But it feels like it was dry and empty ever since you've gone. And they recognize that they did that. They pushed and they pushed and they pushed with their control issues, their insecurity, addictions perhaps. They pushed until it was over. But they're coming back, as you can see. Just when you're standing in your power, they're coming in as that Knight of Pentacles. They want to invest in a solid future with you. This person is slow to act. This person, you have to have a lot of patience with this person. It requires, sometimes they're really hard work. But of all the knights that I trust, it's this one. This person really means business when they come back on in. They're recognizing, this is very interesting. I don't get this energy with this card. What they're indicating is they don't want the show pony anymore. So the lifestyle that they had built that was full of like bling and, all those false kind of, all that glitters is not gold energy. They're really working that out now. It took a while, but they're wanting a more earthy, grounded, dependable, reliable connection. Authenticity. They just give me the word authenticity. So they're coming back on in to tell you and invest in your connection. I'm not sure, Pisces. The jury's out. I'm not sure whether you want this or not. 10 of Wands. It's a lot of stress, okay? A lot of baggage. There was just too much unkindness here, an unbalanced connection, maybe too much dishonesty that, yes, you've tried to do a lot of healing, but still it smarts, Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my you want that one? I think you do, yeah. The Empress. They just see you as the Empress. And you see yourself as that as well. You know that you're worth a hell of a lot more than they gave. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides. The Hangman. Woo, this is some serious kind of like will they, won't they kind of energy here. We got the 10 of Wands. So as I said, this is it's a heavy duty burden kind of connection. You're exhausted with the in and outness of it. You're exhausted with the injustice of it all. The withholding of feelings, giving breadcrumbs, that sort of thing, in and out. You're just done. Okay, and that's why you've taken back this power. We got that Empress in the upright again. So you know your worth. And also, there's an energy here of there's plenty more fish in the sea. But still, your heart wants what your heart wants. Your heart wants a healthy kind of connection with somebody. If you were to think about the future, and if you were... if your path is that you want to have children, that sort of thing, you want to create a healthy, enjoyable environment for the future of your children or that sort of thing. So you're thinking, is this person really the one? Yeah, twin flame. Yeah, the connection with this person is magnetic and irresistible and off the charts. But is it worth it long term for something healthy? So there's a lot of questions here, and you've gained a lot of wisdom. A lot. You're using your intuition, and I feel like the jury's out. You're more earthy at the moment in your emotions, thinking about what you want for the future. And this person, they are thinking about planning for the future, but they're thinking from a passionate sense where, they cannot stop thinking about the way that you were together. That Hangman, the jury is out. Only time will tell. I feel like you're putting off that energy of making a decision. And this person has acquired a new perspective. And they have made some sacrifices to come towards you. I feel like they're sacrificing people's opinion of them. They're just saying journey. So yeah, they're closing off some sort of cycle, journey. They're ending something. Journey. I mean, maybe it's the band Journey. Maybe you're listening to some Journey songs recently, or they sent you a song. Oh, I think song came up earlier in a Cancerian reading about, it wasn't like a mixtape, but it was a song in particular. And I mean, now I'm just hearing the lyrics to Don't Stop Believing. So... Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide 8 of Swords in the reverse? It's interesting. There's two cards here where this person cannot look at themselves in the mirror, Pisces, at what they did. There's a lot of, they've done a lot of damage, and they're very anxious that they've lost you for good. Which, you know, people should think about these things at the time, but spiritually we cannot judge because people have their wounding that they have to overcome. What's that? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse again. So this is the second time this card has turned up. And we have the Moon card. So, yeah, the Eight of Swords, it's in the reverse there. So there is some sort of escaping from this. You freed yourself from this baggage and this, you know, the weighing down of this connection because of the injustice, because of the pain. You couldn't carry that with you forever, Pisces. So I feel like you've had to give yourself closure on this. It was painful, but you've released this and you want to escape it. I feel like, you know, there's kind of like this energy of, no, I can't do this again. I can't, because I know who I am and I know what I will accept and what I'm worth now. I feel like you may have met this person when you were at a low ebb anyway. You may have felt like there may have been codependency issues here, but you've come a long way, Pisces. And I feel like there's an energy here of you don't need them, but you wanted them. Okay, there's a difference. One is standing in your power and one is giving your power away. We have the Ten of Swords. This person wants a new start with you and they want to recover. They want forgiveness. And I'm not sure if you want to give that or whether, you know, you're going to move on here. The choice really is yours because we got over the Hangman. It feels like the jury is out here. You're undecided. Okay. But we have the Moon card here, so you're using your intuition. It feels almost as well that you may have entertained this person, but something came to the surface about this person that you were not expecting. Now, this could be that they have a karmic or they had a karmic whilst you were separated and you're like, I can't get over that. No, moving on. So there's a real conundrum here with the emotions. This is Cancer and Pisces kind of energy with this card. You have to trust your intuition, whether you want to make voluntary changes in your life to allow this person back on in. As I said, we all have free will. You don't have to take this connection. But there's something about this person, your shadow side and your tame side. It's like your yin and yang. You really complement each other. When it's good, it's awesome. When it's bad, it's a nightmare, but it's also wild. There's something about this that's just irresistible. And buried emotions. There's something very buried deep here. It feels very suffocating and smothering when it goes wrong. And you don't want that setback because you've got yourself into a position right now where things are kind of like level. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Cups. Okay, so there is this person, they're indicating that this person is moving towards you. They want to come towards you. There may have been a third-party situation, whether that was money or a person, career path or person. They're releasing that. Okay, also the third party may have been some sort of substance abuse, because the Three of Cups is about, you know, numbing feelings by either taking alcohol or drugs, that sort of thing. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. We also have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Unrealistic expectations here of them just being able to waltz back on in. Ooh. We have Temperance. We have the Empress in the reverse. We have the Tower in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's an unbalance here. There's insecurity. You're not sure if this can work because of what's happened in the past. Now we have the Five of Cups in the reverse there. This is about moving on, but it's about someone returns, so you may move on from a tumultuous situation, you know, those feelings of loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned and loved. So there is a hope that they've returned to you and that you could try to make it work if you want to, but it seems like only if they've given up the thing that got in the way in the first place. Okay, whether that's too much partying, no support, a karmic, third, you know, some sort of third party, perhaps career. They're giving the indication here that this person is giving it up. Okay, they are giving it up there. Now we have the Eight of Wands. It's a frustrating connection. frustrating that, you know, there's been so many problems along the way that it feels like you're wondering how long should you set yourself back by investing in this connection. Now, of course, how long is a piece of string? But they're indicating here there is a possibility that you and this person could still be on track, because as you can see, it all leads to the same place, which is the horizon, which is where the sun is. So there is a possibility to recover this connection. It won't be fast. It will take time. It will take investment. It will take hard work. The choice is yours, whether you want to invest in that. We have the Hermit. So it's in reverse. So this person, you know, they are lonely, and that is not a reason to come back into a connection. I feel like you're good by yourself, Pisces. You would like someone, but you're not desperate. That's the energy I'm getting. This person is not desperate, but I feel like they are lonely without you. They feel isolated without you. They want to come back on in, and they feel a bit stuck because they don't know how to approach it, but they don't want to make the same mistakes. They're adamant that they want to come back into union with you and not make the same mistakes. In the upright, this is a solo card. In the reverse, this is a pairing up card. So this person wants to be in a union with you, but they want a new start that does not entail the past and the mistakes. Now, the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person, they are very stubborn, but they have unrealistic expectations. It's like they feel like they think that they can come on back on in and everything's going to be fine, and it's not. Okay, they may have a cup of love to offer, but it's not quite there yet. Otherwise, they'd be a little bit more in the upright position there. So they do have unrealistic expectations as to wanting to say, hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to be back in union with you. Sorry, they're just giving me this thing. They're giving me an image. I'm trying to see it. Sorry. It's almost like a book with names in it. I guess it could be like a little black book, but they're not showing me the outsides. They're seeing all these names, and they're just crossed off, crossed off, crossed off, crossed off. And there's one name, though, that is not crossed off, and I'm trying to have a look at that. Can you please show me that name? Spirit, please, can I have it closer? I cannot see it. What? Okay, I'm not sure if this is a name, but it's definitely a place. Soweto. Soweto, S-O-W-E-T-O, Soweto, I guess that's how you spell it, Soweto. So either this person is from Soweto, or you are, or it resonates in some way. Maybe that's where you met, or you were planning a trip there, vacation, something like that. Maybe they work there. If it resonates, I mean, maybe that is the name of, maybe that's your name, or someone's name. Maybe it's a karmic's name. If it resonates, there's something in this message for you. It's interesting because all these other names or things are crossed off in this book, and then it just says Soweto in there. Okay. Anyway, we have Temperance. So Sagittarian energy again. This person, they feel like they're balanced. They want harmony. They want to. They're hoping that you will have patience with the connection. As I said, it's connected. It's just crossing the Knight of Cups. It's an unrealistic expectation considering what happened, but that is their intention. They feel like they've done a lot of work on the journey. I would have to say that this person, I will pull a card on it. I'm just seeing a lot of fear here. A lot of fear on your behalf, Pisces, that if you decide to go back, that you will lose your confidence or be dependent on them in some way, and that they will pull the rug from underneath you again. I feel like that it feels like to not be with them is disaster averted. That's what I feel your overall energy. You're standing in your power. You've gained your power. You don't want to give it away again. Okay, so that's the energy I've got here. Even though it looks like they're coming back in to invest solidly in your connection, you're not sure. You're afraid of change because this person, this came up recently in a reading. This person is a bit like kryptonite, okay? Irresistible, but somehow manages to drain your power because you love them so much. You give and you give and you give, and all of a sudden, without you even realizing, you've given a lot and they've sat back and almost like been an energy vampire, okay? Now we have this Queen of Cups. I feel like there's an insecurity here with this person returning. they do have unrealistic expectations, but there is an insecurity here that this person is either still stuck in some sort of addiction or still stuck in their own ways. You're not sure. The jury's out. The Hangman, it feels like you're putting the brakes on a little bit to decide or to work out if this person really means it when they come back on in. Now I'm just going to pull some final cards. Can you please clarify any final messages for... Ooh, how would you like to receive? Oh, wow. 5 of Cups again. And we have 2 of Wands. It's undecided. Okay, that's decisions. It's exactly the same message. So they've just said, do not proceed. So I have to honor what they've given me. 5 of Cups, as I said, is, you know, this person is returning home. They're returning. They want forgiveness. They want to, you know, balance this situation out. But this is an energy also of moving on. So you, as much as you may have hoped for this return for quite some time, you're in your own power. You know what you deserve. And I'm not sure whether you are interested in coming back into union with this person. We have the 2 of Wands, which suggests you're just going to wait it out. Like you're waiting for results, or you're waiting to make a choice. It feels like you're undecided about this. Again, they've actually said it this time, Soweto. Okay, they're showing me like a bowl of Fruit Loops or something. So either you're eating Fruit Loops as you listen to this message, or an equivalent or something. But maybe the symbolic energy is this person threw you for a loop and you're not so sure. You know, you want something healthy. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Well, they said do not proceed. So that's the energy I'm being given. The jury's out. You're not sure about this. But they are coming back on in to express their love and say, you know, it looks like they're doing the work. I feel like they've got unrealistic expectations about the timeline, that they expect it to be like it always was. And it's never going to do that. Okay, you know, when you break a plate and you glue it back together, you still see the crack. It still happened. You know, you're still aware of the elephant in the room, as it were. But you can piece it back together and just try and move on from it. But this person, it feels like they're almost like going, don't look at the crack in the plate. Think that it never happened. Let's just start again. Clean slate. Humans don't work that way. Okay. So I feel like you're going to just observe them a little bit to see, sit back, and yeah, the jury's out. So anyway, let's move on to final messages. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Okay, we have soulmates. Of course we do. We have soulmates. So it's number 41. Now, when you reduce number 41, it's 4 plus 1 is 5, the number of obstacles. There are a lot of obstacles to get to this position. But yes, this is your twin flame. This is the one that you've been paired with. They have the key to your lock and vice versa. There is a lot of love here. Despite the obstacles, there is so much love. There's just a lot of wounding. Okay. Oh. Now they're indicating this person either bought you, or you have some sort of slippers that kind of look like genie slippers. They kind of curl toe over. This has come up before, I think. Many months ago, maybe for someone, another sign, but the end of the slippers kind of curl up. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Okay? Yeah. They're indicating here that the ghost of this relationship still lingers, and it's very difficult to move on from. Okay? So you can heal it should you want to, but the choice, it looks like you're going to hold out and see, you're going to look for results first before you invest. That's the energy I'm getting. Just going to give you a quick Nature's Whispers before we close the reading. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Message so far. We have Potential Gateway. Again, when you reduce it, number 50, it is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. So obstacles, but there is ascension. There is a breakthrough. When you have a gateway, that means the person has done a lot of growth in order to have that breakthrough to the other side. So this person has done the work. On the other side of that, there is a beautiful, as you can see, idyllic kind of scenario where there is peace, there's harmony. And a lot of these, as you can see all here, the 2 unicorns, 2 horses, 2 people, they're all in pairs. So there is a breakthrough here. The obstacles are being overcome to have that breakthrough to the other side, the potential gateway. Okay, now I'm just going to read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. We have number 41, soulmates. You get it in the upright because that's how it came out. Okay, and it says here, sorry, just hold that there. It says here, consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you'll never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so that you will finally claim who you were always meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. So as I mentioned earlier, there is, how can I put that? Authenticity at the root here. So it looks like they do want to come back on in faith, but there's been a lot of hurt and pain. So the choice is yours, Pisces. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? We have, okay, so we have the beautiful cat there, so indicative of Leo energy, but also remember the cat, independent, but will extend their love when it suits them. Okay, they don't overgive their love. They're not needy, well, not normally by nature. So I feel like you're standing in your power and, you know, happy to go to them, but if they come to you first and treat you right is the energy I'm getting here. Also, lucky cat. So this is a lucky turn of events. Oh, something about this person's eyes. You may have called them, that's, I don't know if that's a compliment or not. This person's eyes may be quite dark, or they've given eyes like coal, not cold, coal that you would put on the fire. Now, whether that's glowing because they're hot and in a fire, or whether that's cold as in coal, you know, they're jet black and you can see no emotion. Take it as it resonates because they're just giving me like coal. They want it on the strength card because that is the Leo energy, self-love, self-respect, courage to either move towards them or move away from them, whichever your choice. Now we also have the key. Okay, interesting. The key has a heart on it. Okay, so that is a choice. The breakthrough is unlocking your heart and coming in authenticity with this person, but I feel like they're coming towards you first. Also, that key appears on the soulmate cards, just to let you know. Okay, so there is a breakthrough here. Whether you choose to take the key to unlock the rest, that's your call. They actually want it on the hangman because it's your decision. There's a lot of wisdom here, a lot of sacrifice also that has happened with this connection, Pisces. So it depends on whether you want to take this new perspective and give it one more chance or trust your intuition to guide you either way. We will leave that there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope this resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with this reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Love and light.